Hey, come get it. Come on. You can do it. There's your puppy. There you go. This licks a lot. Well, my grapple fell over. I think I should not have clamped it down so tight on the, I don't know what you call it, the grabber part of it. But anyways, I am going to attempt to lift it with this strap, which is wrapped around the central bars, making sure that I'm clear of any hydraulic hoses. And we shall see what happens. I sure as a heck can't lift it with my muscles. That thing is heavy. Well, I'm slowly getting it there. It keeps wanting to tip over, so I've had to put a couple of logs underneath the back. There's kind of a flange there that you can see the logs are resting on. So we'll see if it'll work this time. Way up. Yay, it worked. Now I just need to get the hydraulics fixed. Woo-hoo. Well, this is the source of my troubles. You can see how there's a swivel joint in there. And that swivel joint, if I can do this one-handed, is loose. You can see it maybe wiggling a little bit there. That was the cause of the problem. Where it connects is under here. Just keeping some plastic over it to keep the bugs out. Connect that. So the only piece I could find that would work is brass. And I don't know, it's not ideal. It should be metal like this, not brass, but it's a very short piece, so it shouldn't deform too much under pressure. So one thing I should point out is that you need to have some help to stop fluid from leaking out on the threads. And most people use Teflon tape. That's what I have on here. You have to be extraordinarily careful though with Teflon tape, because if even the tiniest little piece of it gets into your hydraulic fluid and works its way down through the pump, you will blow your pump out immediately. So when you put it on, you have to make real certain that you are not getting any Teflon tape near the entrance into the fluid. Well, that's a little frustrating. It doesn't fit. It's supposed to be 1/4 inch, but it won't go on there. Just the little tiny nib at the top gets on, and that's it. Frustrating. Now I gotta go looking again. It's supposed to be a 1/4 inch connection. Oh well. Well, I'm back to looking at the original hose. You can see this is where it got pinched. It pinched right through the outer casing and the braiding underneath, right through the hose. This is the funky end that they press fit onto the hose. I don't have the tools available to fix that, and I haven't been able to get a hold of the one shop in town that I know is able to do this kind of work. So I think what I'm going to do is just snip this end off so that I can take it in the store and actually test it on my pieces before I buy anything more. Fun and games. Well, that took a little more effort than I expected. Even with the hacksaw, Little Miss Lacey loves going for tractor rides. Yeah, don't you, little Carol? Well, someone or something came and knocked over my wood pile. Had it all stacked up so nice. I know that it got knocked over because what you see leaning towards where everything got dumped used to be leaning backwards. In other words, if it was going to fall on its own, it should have fallen the other way. So it was pushed over, probably by a deer. So I'll fix it and get it all stacked up again. So the culprit left some evidence behind. I don't know. To me, that almost looks more like a cow pat than a deer pat. Usually deer is much more round and small, so I don't know. I don't think that would be bear scat. So I'm gonna blame the neighbor's cows. But she's all stacked up again. We're good to go. Well, trying to get the backhoe set up so that I can put it back on the tractor. Got the hydraulics hooked up and discovered that there is no hydraulic power coming out of the rear remotes whatsoever. So I don't know if something got screwed up when they were working on it when it was serviced or what happened, but I guess we'll have to find that out too. Interesting. Fun on the farm. Well, it looks like somebody came and took a little nibble off of our pear trees. See if I can get in there. Just took the tips off of a few of the branches. Maybe grabbed just a couple of leaves. Like off of that one. Huh. Let's take a look at our other tree. Excuse the grand sweep there. Oh yeah, look at this. Took the top right off that little branch. Well, I'm not going to pay them for trimming the trees. Might have to do something about this. Like even here. And this guy is tiny. Right there. There we go. See if I can get it to focus a bit. Took the top right off of that. And this one too. Well, I think they'll survive. But that's not ideal either.